What's up, everybody? It's me, DisBearity here, and today I'm going to be showcasing the Irsu, I guess, deep dive playthrough that came out about a couple of days ago. I haven't had the chance to sit down and really watch it, so I'm kind of excited to, sit down and see what this Hittite is all about, and hopefully we can see some new things come into Total War Pharaoh. Now, as you guys know, I know that a lot of people currently don't really like Pharaoh because it's just a cop. Well, a lot of people are claiming that it's just a copy and what a lot of people are claiming is that it's just a copy and paste Troy. And it does something to like improve the Total War, experience, which might be kind of true because they're charging full price for the game, but at the same time, though, like if you were to look in the list, like whenever you launch your Total War game, right, Pharaoh is right behind Total War Warhammer 3, so it kind of they see that it's when you really think about it, it's like okay, so it's not the next entry, but it's a side entry. That's what I think. It's more so of a side grade, so. Is it a Saga time? I mean, I think they're probably getting rid of the whole Saga thing anyways, because Saga just doesn't make sense at all. I don't know. But let's go ahead and head on into this video and let's check out Irsu, the Hittite of the angry man. Let's go ahead and see what he's all about.
Every scar is a lesson.
Every scar is a lesson. Teach me, oh wise one.
As violently as I learn.
Oh, well, I mean, that's cool. I like that.
These scars. You see,
I see some light units. There's some militia.
buildings burn. Ha! I carved mine into the earth.
Oh, I mean, he is a
These great
raider,
buildings
right?
try to forget my lessons. Let them be afraid to speak my name. Irsu comes, royal ducklings. He is a warty old crocodile with 1,000 scars. He brings chaos,
Ooh,
anarchy, blood in the water.
I see he uses a spear, not a sword. So
Muddle into my reach, ducklings. The old crocodile is coming!
the old crocodile is coming. That's a crazy man. A real crazy man. The Ravager.
Wisdom from a terrifying man. We join Irsu on turn 40 outside Kantap. The last
So turn 40.
people. We're deep into our quest to liberate the Hittites of their worldly possessions, and what a journey we've been on so far.
Show us Old Wise with Old Wise gameplay Let's Play
We
guy.
started with a humble dream of bringing central Canaan to heel, and I suppose we acquired a taste for blood along the way. Now a ring of military forts protects our territory, which we no longer wish to grow, and ruin lays beyond our borders. Ruin we mean to bring to the Egyptians and Hittites in equal measure, because why should they be happy?
True.
Whilst Irsu ravages Anatolia, his two generals, Dagon and Hadad...
Water graphics is great. I'm a waterfall, y'all. I like water. I don't know why I like water graphics.
Egypt thrashes itself into crisis. The Hittites war over a dusty throne, and mysterious raiders arrive in silent waves along the coast. Civilization rests on a bed of kindling, and Irsu is only too eager to set it ablaze.
Ah, city battle.
Look out, Kantap, we're invading on 3 fronts.
You see, my issue with like a lot of city battles though is like, why is it always like
Catch up.
the 3 corridors? Especially when it's like an open city, not like a mountain, kind of city here. I mean, I get it though.
Reinforcements inbound from a nearby
I do.
coast, and Irsu's hoping to thrash them silly before they can make it into the settlement proper. Fire arrows to lower their morale and cut off their escape through the
Okay, bringing back fire arrows, nice. I'm still kind of upset about the whole unit cards not being like Rome 2 Total War unit cards, because it shows me they put a lot of effort and care. But it's fine. I mean, no, it's not fine. Get angry about it.
Making it through our Habru line, so we'll send Irsu and our Sabun Nagib warriors to head them off.
Those fire arrows, the tracing looks really great. Like the trail line. There we go. Clearly seeing the sync, where they're landing and such.
A few battered units have made it through, but if Kantap was relying on their reinforcements to save them, then they'd best find a new strategy. Fronts 2 and 1 are progressing well, if only serving to keep the bulk of the defenders occupied.
Yeah, see, that's the thing with Troy, is that like a lot of Troy battles are taking place in like corridors and stuff.
Cutting them off with some fire. A lovely patch of grass and trees is the perfect spot to focus our flaming arrows.
Oh, okay. You could turn grass and trees on fire. And now is it all grass and trees or just some? Or is this the most bushiest areas? That's really cool. I guess it's like if there's probably like gonna be like a little icon that'll tell you what can get on fire or not. So that's cool. I like that. That's real cool.
I think someone's enjoying themselves. Have we, do you think we've overdone it with the fire? No. No. Definitely.
More fire?
Front one's almost broken through. We'll flank with our Sabu Nagib warriors and set them to reckless advance. The hit to our defense won't matter when we're crushing our foes against swords and axes.
More to fight.
At this point, we're no strangers to victory, but
Occupy loot and racing, so he gets more for racing.
Irsu's marauding Canaanites are experts.
I mean, his whole thing is constant battles. It's like the orcs.
The spoils to fund our ever-growing armies and, back home, build monuments to our greatness. Speaking of
That man's a little bit too happy. And I'm here for it.
Hopefully they find some food.
A Don.
Sacking and raising means
Or a
we're in
dad.
danger of starving anytime soon, and there's still bountiful, fertile lands to sully. However, it doesn't hurt to put some of that hard-won stone to good use and build ourselves a smuggler's market. Whilst we're gleefully ushering in the end of the
Gubla,
world, this order explodes
Hazoa.
our underhanded scheming.
This is the Zor province.
Times of prosperity sees a smaller yield for us, so we've a vested interest in sowing chaos. You'll be pleased to know that
Okay, hold on. What's all this? Forced labor compound. Happiness -3. Workforce growth +3.
all the
Production.
work amassed thus far has been honest.
I think that's called, that one's stone quarry. This one's called burning furnace here. 105 bronze income in the region. Source buildings. Can't really tell what those are called.
Taken from people
That's the wooden cutting yard. Ink wood income +45.
who earned it.
This one is something special. Okay, no, this is just a stance rating. Generate 67 XP per turn. Movement is -25. Attrition immunity from bankruptcy. Workforce -58 for this province. Happiness -8. Okay.
That means not a single trade deal in sight. But why? Well, Irsu really likes killing. And honestly, I do too. Thankfully, in Total War Pharaoh, you're free to experience the collapse of the Bronze Age however you see fit.
Okay, so you have your own campaign customization. All right, so let's see here. So under campaign, you have pillars of civilization, disaster, Iron Man, character campaign movement, which probably means that you can move further, I guess. Forbid trading, disable trespass, diplomatic penalty, attrition damage, rebellion threshold, toggle rebellions, fully equipped journals at max rank, faction destruction requirements, post battle unit replenishment, see people's army count, player unit replenishment, player army upkeep, player adjust happiness per turn. I'll have that on high because I hate happiness. I do. No rebels.
For me, I wanted to play how I thought Irsu would. To that end, I've turned off the.
You can also save and load your preset too.
I've increased character movement because I think Irsu would push his men to their limits, and I've toyed with settings that get us into big fights quickly. I've also turned off the ability to retreat from battles because Irsu is no coward.
This is right here. It's pre-campaign. These settings can be adjusted for the campaign launching. Designate unbreakable units. Toggle auto resolve. During campaign, let's see, normal battle. Of course, disable retreat from battle. Ooh. Disable, say, missile units ammunition. Oh, okay, you can give them more.
Regret that one. Tier 5 chieftains, estate, and some advanced resource buildings will set our mind at ease whilst Irsu and his generals explore pastures new.
Naval battles? Question mark?
Dagon's tentatively turning back because that's an attack hat if ever.
Show us naval battles, you cowards.
Outposts aren't technically against
To me, it's not a true historical title without naval battles.
with Moloch.
Skull Smasher!
What is this? Some kind of sea person?
Hmm.
Let's see how they fare against my ambushing slingers.
Slickers, I see Javelin. What a close victory.
Whilst Dagon defends our borders, Irsu and her dad take the fight abroad.
Haranu. Gubla. Sort of different battles. And something I'm not even going to say.
to spook them, and a spear wall to block.
So yeah, Pharaoh's guessing bring down morale. And Chariots tried to charge to a group of spearmen. Next try.
Light work of an armored unit's flanks. Sly Egyptians hid their spearmen in with their slingers, thwarting the charge.
One thing I really hope they improve on is chariot charges, because I feel like Total War can never get that down. I feel like that you have to increase their mass and like make them literally consider them like big gigantic units, similar to Warhammer in fashion.
Sticking around for a while. Her dad will have to face Egypt alone, but it's not all doom and gloom. Well, I mean it is, but we want it to be. Anyway, more sea peoples means more cracks in the foundations of civilization, means more food coming into our market. In other words, the sea peoples are kind of our frenemies right now.
Ooh, frenemies.
We'll bring the world to its knees, but preferably at a distance from each other. And you know what? If the world's ending, let's see about hedging our bets on the old god front. A second deity slot means more boons, another dedicated general, and just a dash of variety. During our conquesting, we settled 2 new outposts which we'll use as pits.
All right, hold on. Sorry. Oh, I'm just sitting here looking at the pictures, looking at them. Malik, Bal, El, Ashira, and Yam. So I wonder what the kind of bonus they're going to be giving us. They're going for it.
Stop some fallbacks along our violent way. Yet, in a fun twist of fate, both Tagama and Peyunaman happen to occupy sacred lands of their respective cultures. Meaning our warmongering, fire-loving, master of raid and pillaging Irsu himself is eligible to make a grab at Pharaoh or High King.
Yeah, that animation is so weird.
Prospect, provided we put in the necessary work to amass the needed.
I don't like that. That animation is so freaking bad, weird.
Ask ourselves WWID.
Oh, what? WWID really? What would Irsu do? Okay. All right. So power of the crown. So you either go for Egyptian legitimacy or a Hittite legitimacy. So that's pretty cool. You can go for one or the other.
What would Irsu do? And Irsu would laugh, melt both crowns and forge them into a spear or something equally as sharp. Yeah, they can keep their lofty thrones and their stupid big buildings. We're all about tearing the world down, not building it up.
No throne for me. So
We've just hit level 16, which opens up a new title slot. We've already unlocked 2 of our wanted titles, Overseer of Foreign Tribute and Lord of Ruin, both designed to bolster our devilish raiding ways. We're heading towards Glorious Devastator, but we're still a little way off, so we'll apply Heart of Stone in the meanwhile. After all, reduced unit upkeep's nothing to sniff at. A worthy general knows their reputation is only as good as their actions, and strong actions require the best equipment.
True.
Thus far, we've discovered a nice variety of ancillaries, from armor to weapons, mounts to shields, and everything in between. Here, we can shape our bodyguards to our will. Light armor wearing bowmen, heavy defenders, solid all-rounders, or even chariot chargers. Our bodyguards can fulfill any role we demand of them. We've recently discovered a nice, strong axe, which we'll give to our bodyguards. Bows are a coward's weapon, and chariots aren't perfect.
Really? Bows are a coward's weapon? I mean, bows aren't really great unless you can get to their face, so... I mean, against him, if he has heavy armor, or at least unit-wise, then... Units really wouldn't be affected too hard. So the cipher quality for that food. Well, not like that food, but a unit upkeep.
We'll drop off a few of our more expendable units in a nearby.
Wait. Drop off some of your expendable units. What does that mean? Are you able to drop off units at certain spots? Kind of like similar to old school Total War? Let's keep going forward. That would be kind of nice.
These are expensive tier 3 units.
Like even if you don't like need to move them, you can just put them in a fort. I think you just said that too. Now here's a question though. Would you be able to see like the Egyptian, the Hittite gods like in the sky, similar like Troy? That was really cool in Troy.
Battling in the streets, the better our chances of victory. Our second front has encountered more resistance than we were hoping for, and getting through the gates is looking unlikely. The walls are our only option. Once inside, the streets ignite with Irsu's rage. We'll advance on the capture points and beat back any reinforcements we encounter.
Where are we going now? Across the sea.
Haddad seeks his own fortunes. We've surrounded Sai and advanced on 4 fronts with an infantry and chariot split. Our goal is to sandwich Sai's defenders between shield and chariot, whilst our fleet-footed units hunt down the capture points.
You know what, the graphics wise not too bad though.
And that's what we call the corridor.
A corridor, no escape, nowhere to go.
Got trapped in one later. An ambition. These helpful options pop up from time to time, guiding us towards optional short-term goals.
So an ambition similar to like a mission?
The relentless tide of the sea peoples. They're everywhere, and Haddad's a little trapped. But Dagon's not faring much better, and the latest invaders caught me in a bad mood. We've been forced into the mud, a death sentence for heavy units, but we'll counter it by ordering our men to give ground. This lures the hapless foe forward, allowing us room to flank. The Egyptian sea people threat has been neutralized by Ramesses, but he's also
Good job, Ramesses. Good job. Uniman. Okay, that's what it's called. Uniman. Okay.
We'll need to send Dagon to rescue him. Elsewhere, Irsu's living his best life.
Oh my god, that face.
At the expense of the Hittites. Dagon moves on Uniman, giving Haddad the courage to attempt a retreat. And what's one little raising going to hurt? Oh no. Haddad was so close to reuniting with Dagon, but
Poor Haddad, you don't have the military and the HP of your units.
To defend his homeland. We've taken the hill and mean to hold it against the attacking Egyptians. Ordering our men to hold should give us stability against Ramesses' chariots. At least until our own can wade into the fray and show them how it's done.
If I recall, Hittites should have at least heavy chariots. Ooh, the anger of Ramesses.
Haddad fought hard and took the Egyptians' poster boy with him. A warrior through and through. Let's replace him with this guy.
Wow,
Our invasion of
wow.
Egypt hasn't gone too well so far.
Didn't even give him a chance to grieve.
Together, we can set our sights on more ambitious prey. Wajet looks a formidable settlement, no doubt brimming with treasures. We'll begin our siege.
Wajet.
Whilst our Egyptian front flounders, Irsu has been busy raking in the goods. But the deeper we press, the more formidable foes we uncover, and with the discovery of Kinder, we at last face a worthy opponent. Karunta, the psychotic and power-hungry prince of Hattusa, would have been great king if not for his cousin, a warlord with a grudge to bear and deep, deep pockets. Irsu couldn't ask for a greater match. This bull just grew horns. Before we commit to a full-scale war with Grintha, we'll hike back to Samoa and finish them off. The last thing we need is a loose end pulling us away from a good fight.
Truth.
Dagon and Pagat prepare for their attack, but more sea peoples darken our horizon. A new general to protect our land should keep Irsu in the field, and, with Samoa turned to ash, nothing stands between us and Karunta. But the sea peoples are relentless, and so are we.
You got that. Go hit him up.
Civilization is slipping deeper into collapse, and the glorious battle Irsu was promised has been stolen from him by raiding sea peoples. Still, a fight is a fight, and these sea peoples are rapidly slipping from frenemy status to just plain old enemy. In Egypt, sea peoples and civil war has sown chaos, and we're hoping the battered Egyptians are too distracted to notice our invasion force. Of course, without the ability to retreat, every conflict initiated is a gamble. Well, live by the sword, die by the sword. We'll at least give them a black eye.
I mean, yeah, I can agree with that a little bit.
Likely closes on our Egyptian expedition for the meanwhile. We'll try our best to keep Irsu in the field. If Agat can repel these troublesome sea peoples, we should be able to keep the resources rolling in. God's help me if Irsu has to march all the way home. The laws of RP compel me to act potentially not in my
I would just
interest
ambush.
here, but Irsu's probably foaming
For
at the
Kinda?
mouth with the injustice of
Yeah, ambush around them, maybe?
surprise. So let's see about enacting some ill-advised vengeance.
No mercy! The deepest scars hold the greatest lessons.
Yeah, he's gonna lose that.
Mine taught me to take until you can't. Fill your pockets with coin and blood. If you cannot eat or spend it, burn it. Give it to the warty old crocodiles with the scars and watch them thrash. If you see a dawn, do it again.
If you're done, do it again.
Again. So long as they build, we destroy. So long as they breathe, we hunt.
Always go for the legs, man. But tall shields are, at least in my opinion, a lot better than round shields.
Take everything and die with a lot of scars.
All right, so that actually wasn't too bad. Let me go ahead and let's go into my final thoughts for at least for this deep dive. Okay, so my final thoughts on Total War Pharaoh is like it's looking up to be pretty good so far. I mean that there's a tremendous amount of hate because a lot of people are saying that it is a copy and paste Troy, which to some extent it is true. But I see what CA is doing, especially when trying to add in special features and also trying to improve upon the gameplay. You know, it's really surprised me is that how they bring in back fire. You know, when you shoot out your fire arrows, they'll turn the land on fire. So that's pretty cool, pretty unique. So that routing units, when they route, they can take more extra damage stuff. So that's something cool. Now, to me, what really solidified this as a historical Total War is that if this game brings back naval battles too, because you know, Total War in Three Kingdoms and also Warhammer did not include what we call naval battles. So to me, like CA has to get on the ball and re-add that in. But so far, Irsu looks pretty cool. I like his playstyle. You know, looking at his CA page, I'm gonna throw that on screen right now. Probably this side over here. You'll see that with Irsu here, his playstyle is that he's a sacking and plunder. He's all about sacking and plundering, vast profits from battle, little land ownership, resources dry up if he stops fighting. So he has to constantly keep fighting. He's like an orc, you know, for Warhammer. And he's tough. He has heavy units and also strong armor and fast recruitment. So that's pretty cool about him. So I like that. Like honestly. So we're gonna probably end up seeing more about this Hittite or the Hittites in general. So you know, we'll be waiting on that for the next couple of days and stuff to see what they're going to do. Probably because they've been throwing out information like every week or so. But you guys let me know what you guys think about Total War Pharaoh in the comment section below. Like, I really want to know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for it? Are you not excited for it? What do you hate about it? What do you like about it? You know, just let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. And also, guys, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, much love, everybody. Have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.